You big liar!
Officer, I'm not lying. I did not kidnap her.
You are the prime suspect. From my investigation, you told the prince he will never marry her.
Officer, that was a mere confrontation. I meant...
Will you shut up?
You are watching Nollyville TV.
She's above the law, place herself on top. You don't wanna come across a fire. Nobody can stop her. Nobody can bring her down.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh. It's the royalty in you.
Well, your eyes are not deceiving me.
Alright. Oh, nice meeting you. My name is Prince Ikechukwu, Crown Prince of Imoku Kingdom.
Prince. Well, I am Princess Adanna, the most respected and honored daughter of the king of Umueze community.
Oh, like that. Most respected. Nice meeting you.
Pleasure is mine.
Can I have a contact so I can communicate?
Oh, sure. Yeah. You deserve it.
So, why are you always moving around with guards and maids? Are you so comfortable with them? What about your privacy?
I'm very much comfortable with them being around. I mean, it represents my identity. So I don't mind.
Oh. So what you're telling me is without these people around you, people won't know your royalty?
Well, yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, fine, because my parents almost did the same to me, but I declined. I'm not too comfortable with people walking around me. Even want to throw flower. Hey, come on.
But you're royalty, and you need these people to be around you so they can attend to you and, you know, be of service to you. So
No.
I don't think.
No, I don't need them for people to know I'm the prince. With my beads, my costume, I'm dressed, and people should know that I'm a prince.
Well, whatever I say is not enough.
Anyways, the most important thing is you're comfortable with it, you're happy with it, you like it.
Yeah, very much comfortable.
Yeah, good.
That reminds me. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm an engineer. I work for a foreign-based company.
Okay. So that means you're based abroad?
Oh, yeah?
Sorry to ask, but how do you intend to take over the throne when your father passes on?
Hey, come on. My father is not died anytime soon. He's still very vibrant. He's still young. If at the end of the day he joins his ancestors, I'll definitely come back and take over the throne.
Okay, that's fine by me.
Yeah, thank you. And what about you? How long do you intend to stay?
Well, for as long as you want to stay, I'll stay. I don't have anything doing. I came out for you, to be with you.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a toast.
Okay. Toast.
Hey, no, you're right.
So, Father, what exactly do you want to do? To get married. Oh, God. God, not to give, Father. This is the third time repeating the same thing. Get married, get married, get married. Father, come on. There is time for everything. When the right time comes, when the right woman comes, I'll definitely get married.
So, it's taking too much time for you. Or do you want your mother and I to find one?
No. Not this jet. Hey. Come on, relax. Moreover, I have someone in my life already.
Then bring her home.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I will do that at the right time.
When is the right time? So, if not now.
Like I said, relax. I'll definitely do that at the right time. Okay, when I'm done with my assessment, I'll definitely bring it out for you to see.
Alright. I have agreed with you to relax.
Okay.
But I just want you to know that your mother and I have increasing impatience.
But you still look 16. You're still very vibrant.
That's not what counts.
Alright. I will never disappoint you. Know that I won't disappoint you. Okay, trust me. I'll make you happy. So trust.
You know, you are no longer a child.
Why do I feel I know what you're driving at?
If you know what I'm driving at, so why have you not done it? I mean, what are you waiting for?
The right person, Father. I'm still trying to find the right person.
That's all right. While you are waiting to, or rather looking for the right person, be sure to find that person in this kingdom.
Why the preference?
You are the heir apparent to this throne. And by the time I pass on, you will take over from me as the king. The implication of that is that whoever you get married to becomes the queen of this great kingdom. Now, our kingdom has a tradition, a unique one, that if you take a woman from this kingdom to understand how we work perfectly, so it is very important that you choose your wife from this kingdom.
Well, Father, I have heard you. Huh? I will try and find someone from this community. But should I find love somewhere else? Father, I will not hesitate to bring her home.
Son, the gods will guide you to the right woman, and that woman shall be from this kingdom.
You see...
You've been acting really cold towards me since our last meeting, and the way you talk to me on the phone has really changed. What's going on?
Because I'm mad at you.
What did I do wrong?
Why do you keep harassing people anywhere you go? You turn left, it's Princess Adana. You turn right, same thing, people complaining about Princess Adana. It's beginning to piss me off.
Sorry, wait. Is it because of what happened the last time?
Oh, yes.
Wait, because that local fool pushed me intentionally and I slapped her. You're getting mad at me?
You and I know it wasn't intentional. And she apologized. But you kept lying about it.
You're calling me a liar.
Anyway, my princess, I'm sorry, but I just have to express my displeasure towards the way you handle issues. Come on. You need to change.
I hate being insulted.
What?
Excuse me.
Princess? Princess!
Of course, you know I'm always at your service. Yeah, I'm standing by. Anytime you call me, yeah, I'll come down. So, this time around, which country? Oh, Mexico! Okay. Alright. Alright. No problem. Gotcha. Yeah. Making more money. Sorry, yeah.
You're preparing for another trip.
Oh! Yes, that my company with my service.
So, which day did you book and when are you coming?
Well, for now, I'm not yet. But when I have one, I'll let you know.
Well, whichever way, you always prepare your mind to be coming home often.
Hey, come on, Dad. You're not dying anytime soon. It's full of life.
You're never going to tell us.
That you are going to be above 100. Okay, so you still have years to play it.
So, old age is not promised, you know. So we should always prepare our minds to approach death at any time.
Please, I'm not ready for your scary words today, okay? Tell me about death, baby. Come on.
So, death is a blessing. I think people should be more, you know, afraid of not being able to die than die.
We live long and eat the fruit of your labor. Okay?
I got lesson.
Oh, don't worry. We'll bring some sushi.
Oh, come on, son.
I'll give you happy ending.
You are coming to that your naughty way.
Wow! What do we have here? Princess Daisy! Come on! Oh my God, I missed you!
I miss you too, Mom.
Look at you! So beautiful.
Thank you, Mom.
Come here. Come on, you didn't tell us you were coming back home. What?
Mom, something happened.
Okay.
Where is my sister?
I think I don't know. I think she stepped out, yeah.
And why are you both still standing here? Come on, go and get her bags.
Thank you. Mom, to where?
I wouldn't know. Let's wait till she comes back.
Okay,
Princess.
Emenike. Adanaya came back home with a serious complaint that someone harassed her. And you supported father not to confront the person. Why?
See, Adeze, there is no mad person in this village. If anyone laid his or her hand on Adanna is at fault.
How can you even conclude without confirming?
She's your sister, you know her better.
You saying she hasn't changed?
Adeze, she's worse. Way worse than you used to know.
What? Why?
I think that question should go to your mother. When she made her her favorite and pampered her into seeing herself as a demigod. So go ask your mother.
This is serious.
It is critical. Very critical. Well, thank God you're here. This is now you get to see things for yourself. So it doesn't look like I'm just, exaggerating things. I'm sure very soon you get to see things for yourself.
Adanaya, I am overwhelmed by the negative thoughts I get about you since my return. Why is everyone associating you with pride? No one speaks good about you.
Adeze, those people are just commoners who can differentiate the meaning of commanding respect and being proud. I am not proud.
Emenike is not an illiterate. He's a graduate with master's degree.
Well, there are lots of illiterates who parade themselves as graduates, whereas they are not. And it's so unfortunate that our only brother Emenike is one of them.
Everyone cannot be wrong about you.
Same as everyone cannot be right about me. Why do you even listen to all those people? Those people are commoners who have nothing to offer to us. They're only trying to use me and be relevant. Please, don't talk about them. Let's talk about royalty, big things. You came back, we have a lot to catch up. Come on, tell me the good things that you experienced over there in Mexico. That's what we should be talking about. That reminds me. The ring. Is it for fashion or?
No, it's an engagement ring.
You're engaged? I guess it's a white man.
No, to a Nigerian. Don't worry, you'll meet him soon.
Nigerian? Oh, that means he should be very rich. Probably royalty or his governor's son, you know. I know he's a rich person, so you don't have to tell me.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
I'm fine, my prince.
So, where are you trekking to?
I actually went to get something.
Oh, okay. Hop in, let me take you.
No, my prince, I'm close to where I'm going to.
I understand, but please, hop in, I insist. Huh? I can't allow a beautiful girl like you. Come on, hop in, I insist. Okay?
No, my prince,
No, you don't need to say anything, just hop in, okay? I will take you to wherever you're going to. Alright?
So,
What? Are you staring at me?
you really look nice in this regalia. You know, I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, in Mexico, no one knows me as a prince. It starts and ends here in Nigeria. Moreover, I'm not always comfortable putting on all these beads and all.
But nice.
Yeah, I want to ask you a question.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Are you sure you're...
Yep, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm alright. Okay?
You're sure?
Yeah, fine, I'm alright.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to visit my home tomorrow. My parents want to see you.
Oh. Really?
Yes. Hey. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm alright.
My parents are inside.
Yeah. Your house looked like a palace.
Really?
Yes. And you dress like a princess. Are you one?
Why do you ask?
Because I see royalty. Talk to me. I need to know more about you.
So of all the times we spent together, it's today that you choose to know. Well, we'll talk about it later. Let's go inside. My parents are waiting.
All right. Wow.
What is his name?
He is Igwe Amadi of Imoko Kingdom.
Igwe Amadi. I think I've heard that name before.
Yeah, Your Highness, you should. He's a prominent man. He's well known. He is my father. I am his first son.
So you are the heir apparent to his throne?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ikechukwu, what are you doing here?
What a coincidence.
Your Majesty, what do we do now?
What else if not for one of them to let the other have him?
That has to be a Daisy. Because he belongs to me.
I love him.
Who cares if you love him or not? He's mine. As you can see, we fit each other perfectly. I know you're confused. And that is because you're in my business. If you mind your business, you'll find your space. He belongs to me.
Can you guys just understand that this is not about who he belongs to? It's about who he wants.
Oh, shut up.
Listen, this choice is for him to make.
Nonsense. Who told your kid is supposed to talk when others are talking?
Are you okay? Why are you calling a kid? Me?
Well, it's alright. We don't need to quarrel over this. We should stop deliberating on this matter until we know exactly what is in his mind. Henceforth, I don't want any of you to either see him or contact him. Is that understood?
No, Father, no. That is my man. I can't just stop talking to him because he came here to see this. This whatever.
This whatever. Okay, now you want to...
Shut up!
Dad, did you just hear her? This is what we face here every day.
Princess Adana, what's your problem?
Don't have any problem.
You have a problem. It's obvious.
Elders are
I'm
talking.
sure everyone can see it.
Elders are talking.
So who is the elder? You?
Shut up!
Oh my God. Dad, did you just... Are you seeing what we've been facing here every day?
Princess Adana.
How long have you been in a relationship with him?
For some weeks.
You pathetic liar. Am I that dumb to you? Few weeks.
Adana, I do not have any reason to lie to you. We are in a relationship. If it has been a day long, or even a year, it makes no difference. We are dating. That's it.
Few weeks. Yet you're engaged to him already. Do you know how long we've been together? Huh?
I mean, it's his decision. Yes. If you're looking for an explanation to that, go and meet him. He is in a better position to explain things to you, not me.
Daisy, you're my twin sister. And I love you so much. But please, don't push me. I do not want to hurt you. Leave the prince. He's mine. Please.
I need to ask you something, my prince.
Go ahead.
What do you want from me?
Did you just ask me that? Really?
Yes, because I need to know. I hate being in the dark for too long.
Alright, since you're so eager to know, I'll tell you. Mesoma, I love you. Yes, I do. And I will not hesitate to take you straight to my father for his blessings if you just accept to be my wife.
There is nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you.
That's all I need to hear from you. And I'll do the needful.
Feel the things I can't explain. Oh, baby.
Ikechuku, how dare you? How dare you want to bring misunderstanding between my sister and I?
Oh, but princess, I can stand before any date and swear. I didn't know she's your sister.
The resemblance has always been there for you to see.
Hey,
and I don't remember you telling me you have a problem with your sight.
Come on, stop putting the blame on me. You should partake of it. Because you never told me you royalty.
And so? Is that enough reason for you to engage a woman knowing you promised another marriage?
My princess, because I found in you what is missing in her. Yes. I don't just want a woman. I want a wife.
A woman becomes a wife.
No. A wife is made from birth. A wife will stand by her husband, come rain, come sun. A wife is a woman that will do anything to hold her home. Listen, I am the crown prince of my kingdom. I want a wife that will rule my kingdom with me.
Does it matter? What value does it add to my life?
It does.
It does to only gold diggers. They immediately pretend to love you once they found out.
Come on, that should not apply to me. Yes! You know definitely I can never be a gold digger. You're royalty, I am royalty. I am doing so well for myself, likewise you. See, princess, come on. Like I told you, I want a wife, a real woman that is ready for marriage.
Ketchuk, I'm sorry. Before then, I learned that you're a prince, so I held mine, just to make it a surprise.
That is the problem. Because if you had told me, I would have been able to sort this out even before coming back to Nigeria. Now look at us. Here we are.
I am sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, what's the way forward? Who are you going to choose?
God. You know how much I love you. Why are you treating me this way?
This wasn't your friends. I love you. I know you love me so much. I know I love you so much.
And if you love me as you claim, then why have you been avoiding me?
Because I am engaged to your sister.
Wait. Because you're engaged to her, you're just gonna dump me?
I'm confused. I must tell you the truth. It may never work out between us.
No, you cannot say this to me. You cannot tell me this.
My princess, I can only marry one of you, not the both of you.
My person has to be me, and no one else.
How are you? How's it going?
Fine, very well. Thank you. My angel.
Where are you two going?
Mama, I am taking Mesoma here to the palace.
Oh, that's nice. Hope she's coming back today.
Most definitely. I will bring her back home, Mama.
Ungwano, people enjoy yourself.
Definitely, Mama. Please. I'm sorry.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Can you at least drive your car, please? Are you still standing here? Or you want me to run through your car? Well, I just had to pack so we can get this right. So, who is he?
I don't know him. He met me some time ago and tried getting my attention, but I walked away.
So what does he want?
I don't know. Best known to him.
Okay, this is what you're going to do. The next time he approaches you, don't walk out on him. Just stand and tell him that you have been taken by the prince.
Okay, I will.
Better. And I wouldn't take any kind of joke. Not even a friendly one.
Nobody's joking with me.
Better. Alright, let's get going then.
Welcome.
You! Emenike, where did you get this old, rejected, local...
No. I would not have you speak to her in that manner. In my presence.
Oh, please. Who is she? This local thing? She's a commoner. I will talk to her whatever...
Adana, she's not a commoner. She's my wife to be. And what's that? Are you okay?
Look. Emenike, look. I know you play a lot. I know you're fond of all these jokes. But this is marriage we're talking about, and this thing is not fit. You want to marry this local pig? Is who you want to end up with? You're royalty. Are you forgetting that? You cannot marry her.
And then who are you to tell me who to marry?
I am Princess Adana, your sister.
Alright, fine. This local pig, this whatever you decide, you choose to call her, happens to be my wife to be.
She slapped me. I won't let it happen. She had the guts to slap me, and yet she had no remorse after doing it.
Wait.
You want to marry her?
Wait. Was she the one that slapped you?
Yes. And you thought I was never going to find you? I've seen you now. You're running into my brother's arms. You want to get married to royalty. It's never going to work. Nonsense. Now I will deal with you in my own way.
Well, I'm glad to know that she was the one who slapped you. But whatever it is that happened between the both of you should be past tense now. She is my wife to be, so if there's something you have in your mind to do to her, if it's a dream, please go back to your dream. It's not going to happen.
It's never going to work. Wait, you're siding with this commoner. You're choosing this poor thing.
She's not a commoner. She's my fiancée.
Oh, please, cut it and shut up. What fiancé? Do I need to remind you who you are, Emenike? You're a prince. You're royalty. You can't end up with this local thing.
And then who are you to tell me who to end up with? No, who are you to tell me who to end up with?
Hey, it's never gonna work, okay? Get that at the back of your mind. Nonsense. You want to be called royalty. Look at you. Poor thing.
Well, I think I see no reason wasting my time with you.
I know she has bewitched you, eh? She has bewitched you.
Please, I don't want to waste my time talking
Get
to
out.
you.
Get out now. You stink. Get out.
I don't even want my time.
Nonsense. Look at you. You all sling down to the palace to seduce my brother. Fool! It's never gonna work. You're not fit to be royalty. Nonsense. That's what you commoners do. Just look at. She's doing royalty. Nonsense. Gold digger. Idiot. Emenike, come back here with that fool.
Brother, you have been like this since you returned. What happened?
The girl I told you about.
Meso.
Yes. She is dating the prince.
Who told you?
I saw them together.
But brother, that's not enough reason to conclude. They might be talking about something else.
No. I was in the house this morning. I saw Prince there. And Prince took her alongside with him.
In that case, there is problem. You need to look elsewhere.
Never. That girl is my final bus stop. I love her. And I want her.
I've known you to love competition, but never to love losing.
I will not lose. Losing is not in my dictionary.
In this case, you already lost before the battle. I mean, which young girl in her right senses will lose the privilege of becoming the next queen?
No. All I need to do is to convince her to love me. If I can be able to do that, whatever prince we give her, I will give it to her 1,000 folds.
Accept power. Brother, I hate disgrace. Please cut your coat according to your size. Please.
Let's see how it plays.
Okay.
Then tell her you have chosen me.
I wish it's as easy as you're saying it.
What makes it difficult? Are you considering the both of us?
Far from it. Okay, no such thing. Listen, you're not a twin sister. She is violent and very stubborn. I wish you could understand. But there are other ways that I can make her understand.
Ikechukwu, I love you. And I don't want to lose you. Try first.
I tried before. I did it everywhere.
Make her understand. I don't need to fight for my sister over a man.
So what did the prince say?
He stood by me and told her she's not going to do anything to me.
I knew it will happen. What about the king and the queen?
He immediately gave his blessing and asked him to hurry up and pay my bride price.
You don't mean it! And the queen?
She said she wants me to be her daughter-in-law.
Oh, Jim! Hey! Thank God! I cannot thank God enough for choosing this means to put a smile on my face. Oh, thank God. Thank you.
He works in a mysterious way, doesn't he?
Of course he does. He is the impossibility specialist. Hey!
Mama.
My beautiful daughter. Wife to the prince. Hey! I cannot wait. Oh, Jim!
Have I not warned you? Have I not asked you to stay from Prince Ikechukwu? Huh?
I have no reason to heed to your advice because he prefers me.
He prefers you?
Of course.
Or you're throwing yourself cheaply at him like a prostitute that you are.
I would not have you insult me. I am your elder sister.
Elder sister, my foot. Who cares about who is the elder sister or not when they don't behave as such? You're cheap. And that is fine now. Stay away from the prince because he is mine.
And if I don't?
Then you will force me to deal with you the hard way and you won't like it.
I have been quiet for so long. And you're beginning to take my muteness for softness. I will not have you threaten me ever again and go away with it. I won't leave Ikechukwu. Do your worst.
My worst will hit you so hard that you would doubt if we came out from the same womb, let alone on the same day.
Enough!
Don't push me.
Enough of this madness.
Mother,
What is wrong with both of you?
warn your daughter. If she continues to act this way, she will force me to release a monster in me. I don't want to.
You will do no such thing. Your father wants to speak with you.
Father, you should blame this irresponsible daughter of yours who has refused to mind.
Will you keep quiet? I'm still talking.
I don't know, ZUBBY. Allow your father to finish talking. Besides, stop calling your sister names.
Mom, I will call her names. Because she's a thief, a cheat, and a slut. Just leave my man. Leave my man alone. Leave him for me.
And who is your man, if I may ask? Because as much as I know, Ikechukwu wants me and not you.
Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I want him and he belongs to me.
You know I'm speaking fact, so I would not banter words with you.
Now listen to me, both of you. I will never entertain a repeat of what happened today. Except you want to lose all the privileges that accrue to you as my princesses. Is that understood?
Yes, Father.
Good. Adana, is that understood?
Me? You talking to me?
Are you alright?
Sure, yes.
Answer the question. Is that understood?
Understood, sure. Understood.
What is it? Sopro or whatever they call you.
Please, can we sit down and talk?
I don't want us to talk. Is it too hard to understand?
Please, I mean no harm. Okay?
Neither do I.
5 minutes of your time won't harm you. Please, let's talk.
Why are you too stubborn?
Because I have something important to talk with you. Please.
So how are you?
Yeah, Majesty, I'm trying to be fine. I'm trying to be fine.
Majesty. Please.
I'm trying to be fine. I have really not been myself for days now. And I can't wait for everything to be resolved. So I just want my happiness back. I want my happiness. I want things to be in a state of decorum. Yeah. I want peace.
What I am about to say might be right or wrong, but the intent is for me to eliminate a problem that is trying to tear my two daughters apart. As a man, I have put myself in your shoes, and as such, I'm not about to blame you, because I know that things like this do happen.
Your Majesty, I want to say thank you very much for your understanding. But even if you fault me or put all the blames on me, I still will not pick an offense, because I am the originator of what is going on.
Like I said, I am not going to blame you because I've put myself in your shoes.
Thank you, Your Highness.
But I will ask you a question, a straight question, and I desire a sincere answer.
All right, Your Majesty, I'm listening.
Amongst my two daughters, who do you intend to settle down with?
Actually, I came to this village in search of a wife. And when I set my eyes on you, I decided to make you my wife.
How many ladies have you said this to?
None, just you.
Well, it may interest you to know that I am engaged to the prince of this land and we will soon be getting married.
Yes, I know he's a prince, which makes him the dream of every woman. But I want you to understand that I'm a king in my own kingdom. And the kind of love and feelings I have for you, he can never give you that type of love. Please, believe me, trust me.
One thing I hate so much is someone trying to make me see reasons in his stupidity. I mean, I just told you now that I am engaged to someone. I expect you, as a responsible man, to say okay and walk away with your stock of love. Give it to someone else. I don't want it.
How I wish I can walk away. I will just walk away. But it's not possible. How I wish I can lead you into my heart so you can see how I feel about you. Please, give me a chance. Alright. I don't even need your love. The love I have for you is big enough for both of us. Believe me. Please, just say yes to me. Okay?
Do you have excess wax in your ear?
Good day, ma.
Good afternoon, Mama.
Good day, my son. Meso,
Huh?
come with me immediately.
I'm going inside.
Think about what I told you, okay?
I have spoken with the Prince of Iboko, and he has made his choice. What I don't want to see is someone countering that choice by the time I pronounce it.
Well, it depends on who the choice favors. I don't know, will you shut up? Allow your father to talk.
And I wish that choice is not you.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. Your wish will never come to fulfillment, so shut up.
Well, I am happy to announce that the prince has chosen Adeze as his wife.
Never. Father, no! It has to be me! He met me first, not her!
Will you sit down there? Sit down!
No, you see what I've been talking about? No, did you just say that, father?
Father, I am pressed. I'd love to use the restroom.
Better.
Excuse me.
Son, keep your eyes on her. Make sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
I will, father.
Your Majesty, I am not comfortable with the whole situation. Please, let's look for a means to resolve this issue amicably.
Every word she speaks, men must obey.
What sort of rubbish is that?
You're parading yourself. You're whining, you're flexing. Where the hell do you think you're coming from?
Do I owe you any explanation concerning my movement?
Of course, you do. From the very day you choose to frolic with my man, you owe me every explanation as to where you go and where you're coming back
You own no man. You don't.
And that you're pushing me. You are pushing me to the wall.
You are going to fall into a deep sea with your stinking attitude.
Don't you dare. Adeze, you know I'm just holding myself because of one thing. The fact that you're my sister. But if you push me one more time, I will deal with you. That's a promise.
You will not do anything.
I will do nothing? Yes. You want to see what I can do?
Your
Son!
Mrs. What happened? And what are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? I heard about the ugly incident that happened and I decided to come see her.
Why? As if you don't know you caused all this.
Oh, please.
No. Allow me to talk to this fool. I know no one is ready to tell you the truth, but I will tell you the truth. Hope you know you fucked up big time. Right? Now, I'll give you a little warning to take home. If anything should happen to any of my siblings because of your stupidity, you will test my wrath.
Hey, Emenike, listen. Nothing is going to happen to your sisters, okay? Yeah, I understand you're grieved, you're angry. I know I messed up big time, but no one is perfect, okay? Hey, there is no time for apportioning blames, for exchanging words. Her life is more important right now, okay? So relax. Okay?
Can you just leave? Just go far away from her.
I don't know, are you happy now?
She got what she deserved, mother.
Really? You are not even feeling remorse that you almost took your twin sister's life.
Why should I, Mom? Huh? I've warned her several times, but she won't listen to me. I don't regret it.
I don't know, yeah.
I will do worse if I get the chance to.
What has come over you? Because of a man? Gosh.
Young lady, you are under arrest on the orders of the king. You have the right to remain silent, for whatever you say or do right here will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to not to remove. You don't have one. The state is willing to get you. Officer, please stay.
Huh?
Mom.
Dad? What is he saying? He wants to arrest me. Why?
Are you asking me? Take her away!
Please, don't touch me. Your Majesty. Dad, you don't let them take me away like that.
Don't touch me. Go with them.
But Your Majesty.
He just came back from the police cell. Why don't you just go inside? Freshen up and get some rest. Stop looking for another trouble.
You see this battle? It just got started.
And I promise you, you will never, ever take me unaware. Ever again.
I must applaud you, dear sister. At least for once, you were standing up to fight for your boring, miserable life. Congratulations. We shall see.
We shall see nothing.
Go and call your brother for me.
Okay, my prince.
I'm here. Were you not told that I'm engaged to Mesoma?
I was informed. Yes.
So you were informed, and yet you still go around her, to the point of stalking her.
Mr. Man, you are not officially married to her. For now, she's nobody's woman. Yes.
Is that how you want to play it?
That's how it is, bro. That's how it is.
Okay. Let me see you around Mesoma one more time. Then we will both know who owns her and who doesn't.
It's your audacity for me. Yes. Let me remind you in case if you have forgotten. You're just a prince in a local village. Not like your governor's son. So you don't have the power, the gut to tell me who to talk to. Did you hear me?
Don't annoy me. Let me just see you in Mesoma one more time.
I am waiting. I am waiting. Prince my foot. Just a prince.
Princess Adana, what is wrong with you? What is your problem? Is that why you want to kill your own twin sister?
I only taught her a lesson of her life.
Then you are heartless. Yes, you are. What are you saying? Yes, I won't deny the fact that I love you more than your twin sister. But you see, this your stupid attitude will make me never end up with you. Yes!
What attitude? What?
Everything. You're proud and you're heartless. Look at you. You go around the community with bodyguards and maidens, all in the name of a princess, oppressing people, bullying people. Have you ever seen your twin sister do that? No. Come on. You think the whole world revolves around you?
Yes.
Yes. Your opportunity to be a princess. Come on. Everybody cannot be in the same position with you. But yet you bully people. You make them feel they're nobody. You humiliate them. Come and listen to me. If you don't change, if you don't stop this, I will have no choice but end up with your twin sister. Yes. Read my lips. Rubbish.
I'm here to stay. There is nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you. Oh my love.
I have a promise to make to you.
I am listening.
I will take my man back. And you, Adaeze, you will be the ultimate loser.
I am not scared to lose. If he's yours, you will have him. If he's mine, there is nothing you can do to have him. Nothing.
You speak with so much audacity and confidence.
Yes, a lot of it. Because I don't stress it. I don't fight it. I allow it to flow.
What is that?
Destiny.
Surprised to see you. You didn't tell me you were coming.
Yes. I was just passing by and said, come in. And anything.
And what?
It's okay. You have played my sister and I for so long. So very interesting.
What game are you talking about?
If you can't marry my sister, then look for another man. Because I will not marry.
Daisy. Daisy!
What? What is it?
Adanna, you are my blood sister.
I know.
My twin. Blood they say is thicker than water. Why have we left on that philosophy?
Because you are a gold digger. Yes! Because you're selfish. You have decided to take what does not belong to you.
I have let go.
Oh, please.
You can have him now.
Cut the trash. Enough of the pretense.
I am not playing games with you. You are my younger sister. Even though we are twins. You met him first. And for the sake of peace, you win. You can have him.
My daughter has been kidnapped.
What?
Igwe, please, my daughter has been kidnapped.
That's impossible. How?
I don't know. Igwe, please. Igwe, please, let me look for my daughter, please. Oh my God. Igwe, please.
It's alright, it's alright. Just calm down.
It's not okay, Igwe. It's not okay.
That's okay, my son.
Ebube, Brother.
I've always known you to be a good girl. So disassociate yourself from the bad eggs in the village, okay?
Okay, brother.
Alright, Papa. I'll call you. It's alright, no problem.
You order arrested. What for? When you get the condition, you explain what. Find out what happened. Just enter into the car. What did I do?
Well, enter the car.
So you find out what.
Enter inside the car.
Officer, please. May I ask, which station are you going?
Enter it, the car. Respect yourself and enter the car.
Which station are you going, please?
Because you are not saying anything. You sounded very urgent on the phone. Since I thought you haven't said a word. What is it?
Princess Daisy, I love you. Please, don't leave me.
Ikechukwu, please. Please, just stop it. If this is why you call me here, then don't call me again. Don't call me for this at all, please.
So this is it. Your petty game plan.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Just shut up and stop the petty games. Because what? You deceived me to this? Am I that stupid to you? You asked me to slow down, but you don't want him just so you can come after him behind my back?
I don't know if that's not true. You can ask him.
Daisy, you know at times I wonder if you were born a liar or you took lessons. Because it's really working.
Stop it! What's wrong with you? Don't you have respect for me? How can you speak to your sister?
I will talk to her!
Why don't you shut up? You should speak to your sister in the presence of your age.
Father, when I said I have given up on him, I meant every word of it.
Oh, please. Please, Daisy. Enough with the lies already. You're tired of it.
I don't know, will you shut up? I want your sister to talk.
Mom, I just hate when she lies so much. Do you lie for a living? Enough, please. We are not stupid. Well, if mom and dad, I'm not. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. What I'm trying to say is that you should just stop lying.
For the last time, shut up and allow your sister to talk.
Well, Adeze.
Father.
If actually you've given up on him, why then did you go to see him?
Very good question. Very important question. Ask her.
Father, he called and pleaded to see me. I declined. He insisted, saying he wants to share a secret with me. That was why I went. I got there and he started talking about love. I got upset. I was about leaving before she walked in.
Wait, Dad. Don't tell me both of you want to believe these lies she's just spilling now.
Will you shut your mouth or you want me to shut it for you?
Dad, she's been lying the whole time. Look, if both of you are stupid, I'm not...
I didn't say you're stupid, I just said you don't know. For the last time, Adannaya, shut up!
No.
You big liar! Officer, I'm not lying. I did not kidnap her.
You are the prime suspect. From my investigation, you told the prince he will never marry her.
Officer, that was a mere confrontation. I meant...
Shut up! Listen to me, I'm dangling an offer of freedom before you. All I want from you is to tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. And then you can walk away free, man. But as it stands now, you're not ready to talk. When you are ready, you and I will both have the floor.
Officer, I swear with my life, I did not kidnap her. Believe me.
Are you playing with me? Do you even have an idea of what you're up against? Oh no, you don't. I can see you're nothing but a hardened criminal.
Come on, you mad? Come on, flog this thing. Stay away, man, will wipe that mouth. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? You say you're mad here. Look at this. Bros, hey, hold on here, guy. Hold on here.
I don't just be comfortable with this environment.
Why they talk like that?
Why they talk like this? I dey feel am now. Tie this girl away first. Tie this girl.
Omo.
Who they look?
Don't let me see.
Make I bust your head for here now.
Hold this in hand.
Guy, do this thing. See. They get to come my mind so
see that?
Yeah, I just want to go find one hotel. Make I just rent one place. Make my mind calm. Move, just carry this girl. Move out to that place. Because this place, if you look, I go want this girl.
Don't be like talk.
You know, see, that kind of place not be where you could just carry girl anyhow. Just this kind of person come there. We need to plan our way so that we could just carry this girl, pilot and way, enter that place. Nobody could know.
You understand? Because people see us for here.
So you know it could just be here. They on guard. Make I just go make this arrangement. You feel me?
Guy. No, they do say they look fine girl. They on guard. Rubbish people. See.
I can see you're drinking. You're flexing. Relaxing. And celebrating. Thinking of the next game plan that you will pull. To deceive everyone. Well, good enough for you. But the bad thing is, I, Adannaya, I will never fall for those cheap, petty lies. Because what's next? What's your next game plan?
Adannaya, if I want to have the prince, I'll have him. And you will do nothing about it. My mind is off the prince. So please, do not let me regret the sacrifice I made for the sake of peace. Don't.
You expect me to jump in excitement? No, I should scream. I should celebrate. Because you say you want to leave the prince, you're not interested in him. I'm not falling for that cheap lie.
That's because you don't trust yourself.
I am not convinced yet.
Adannaya, You don't even trust yourself. So why would you believe me? Dear sister, listen. There is more to life than fighting for a man who doesn't even know what he wants.
I've got my eyes on you, Daisy.
You end up stressing your lenses and developing eye problem for nothing. If you don't mind, join me.
In your dreams. In your dreams, Daisy! In your dreams!
You know me, son. I don't support oppression. What if it turns out that that young man is innocent?
Father, to me, he is the prime suspect. Father, this guy told me to my face that Meso doesn't belong to me. Come on. That he is in the right position to ask for a hand in marriage.
Son, a man can say anything because of a woman. They might be just mere utterances, okay?
Father, no other person has a reason to kidnap her. That makes him the prime suspect. Can't you see it, Father?
You know why I'm saying this? My conscience will kill me if it turns out that that young man is innocent.
I understand, Father, but you of all people should know that Meso regaining her freedom is the most important thing for me right now. I mean, regardless of who is involved.
I know. But we also need to be very, very careful so that we don't deal with an innocent person. Okay?
I understand, Father. Okay.
Huh? My prince, as you can see, I'm now a changed person. And I am ready to learn from all my mistakes and, you know, just be nice to people. I'm really sorry for everything.
If you're truly sincere with yourself, then all I want you to do is to go to your twin sister and apologize for all you did to her. You actually wronged her. Okay?
I will.
Good.
I just want to make sure that I don't go back to my old ways and to live according to the way you have always wanted me to.
Good.
I didn't come out with any mate to regard. I now move alone.
I'm shocked. For the very first time, you're out without maidens and guards. So that makes me believe you've changed. Huh? Oh yes, I'm happy. How do you feel? Don't you feel free? And you have your privacy, right? Good.
Now I know that all humans are equal and they are supposed to be treated with kindness and love, not just royalties.
Very good. And now you look more beautiful. A beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Come on. Give me a kiss.
What?
Yeah. Let's rush one. Let's go somewhere.
In a public place, please. So.
Should we rush one?
Oledo is going back to school last week.
Oh, yes, second semester is in already.
Yes, you know, due to the strike, they were giving 1 month break.
Okay, I will give you some money to get all the necessary things she will need in school.
Okay, Alex. That reminds me. I had a dream last night.
A dream?
Yes.
What about the dreams?
I saw the prince in tears.
In tears?
Yes. You know how it is with dreams. The cause of the tears wasn't pictured.
Well, never mind. I'll talk to him so he'll be careful on his daily activities, that's all. I need a glass of water.
Okay, Johannes.
I will do anything for you. My love is here to stay. I will do anything for you. I'm here to stay.
Please, can we talk?
All right.
Yeah. Ada, can you ever forgive me?
Of course. I mean, you are my sister. I hold no grudge against you.
That's not what I mean. What I mean is that I don't know if you can ever, forgive me for all the things I've done to you. Your act really left me flabbergasted and surprised. I couldn't sleep all last night. I was thinking that how can you be filled with so much love, compassion and, kindness towards me after everything that I've done and I've been doing to you and everyone. I know I've been so mean. I've been so disrespectful, arrogant, proud and full of so much immaturity. But I'm ready to change. In fact, I have changed from everything. I tell you, I'm a changed person. I have learned my lesson. Now I know that every human is supposed to be treated with love, and everyone is equal before God. I've repented. I really want to make amends with everyone, and I have to start with you, my twin sister, because I almost took your life, and I owe it to you to apologize first. Ada, please. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. On the condition that you will never, ever go back to your past.
I promise you, I will never. I've learned my lesson. I have changed.
One more thing.
What?
You need to go and apologize to Dad and Mom because they are so mad at you.
I was about telling you that if you can, help me so we can go together. You can talk to them on my behalf.
Right away.
You serious?
Yes.
You mean you go talk to them for me?
Of course, I will.
Ada, thank you so much. I love you.
And I love you too.
Can I at least get a hug?
Come here. You don't need to say it. Let's go. Let's go right away.
Mom. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Oh boy. Lafa. How you been now?
Don't tidy the arrangement too. The hotel don't do everything don't do key.
Alright, I know just
wait. But the issue now, I want to move this girl.
Bros, no use that motor more carry.
You dey see the weather? Guy, which are the reason we say we go pilot this girl come up from this place for nights.
Night go do okay.
I say na night go do okay, pass.
Come on! Aso! Hey! What the Aso! Leonard there! You beg for what?
Are you ready to talk now?
Yes.
Good. So who sent you?
Uche, I don't try everything possible to she say me and you dey run things for this village. But check out now. You get everything they do what you know like. See, you know get who for this town. Look at where. Who one. Nobody will get the level when I get. I be that money. Go ask. I fit take care of you. What you call it happen now? Just say yes for me. Make I begin take care of you. Just dey give me attitude you no get now. Abba.
Like for your mind now. You feel say you dey man enough to, be my guy.
Babe, check out now. You don't know why I be. Why they talk like this now? Go ask it. Just go around make you ask questions. They go tell you now. Why they do like this?
That one a small thing now. Me I dey. And you know say me I no get person. I just dey. But I get condition like this for this matter where they talk. I get serious condition. Baby. You game or you no game.
Babe, I dey game. As I tell you, so you don't get anything.
No wahala, now make I tell you. You said my girlfriend, Mesoma, that yellow one with like sun with they shine.
Yeah, that girl fine well. But that girl too fine. We no get out. Still fine past that girl.
That girl fine waiting. Rest, ma finish, ma land.
But you fine pass her now.
Exactly. Now they talk. Now you see that babe. That babe just dey enter my eye too much. She just dey overdo for this whole community. Only her everywhere. I go front, Mesoma, back, Mesoma, I turn, Mesoma. Waiting. I want to breed. I want me just package that girl from this community. Just package her. Many I won't take just do. I'm just carry and come out. I don't want just see Mesoma for this community again.
See, all this one where you talk, I don't understand where you come from. But see, you just clear me very well now, You see, say, as a be so now, I need to understand. Who could kidnap this girl? Who will torture this girl?
Jega. Just package Mesoma come out for this entire village. And I won't take just do. I don't want to see Mesoma. I don't want to see that girl. That girl won't do too much.
Babe, I no go lie for you. Mojo call her. Na kidnap this one. I go tie down. Jega go tie down. You know what you go do for me?
Waiting.
A small thing. Say yes now. I don't check you for long now. What's up with this girl?
No, I did this villa now. Why won't carry all these things they go now? I did
This one don't give me moral. You say who they worry again? That girl. I go come out for
that small girl, oh.
See, no worry yourself. I know what I go do. But meanwhile, you will still say yes for this one now.
No worry. Relax, Jega, calm down. I did here now.
Make my body cool.
They do anyhow. Come on, go drink for me, I beg.
So she asked me to help her kidnap her friend. That we could even kill her if we want to. And I asked what was the reason for all this. She said she's just jealous of the girl. That this girl, people get to recognize her more everywhere they go. In fact, she blocks her shine. That's the reason why she asked us to kidnap her.
So she told you to kidnap her friend, her bosom friend, all because of jealousy?
Yes, officer.
What are you thinking? Are you stupid? Do you realize the intricacies of what you have done and where it might land you? In jail, if you must know.
Officer, she gave me a condition. She said she can only be my girlfriend if I help her do this. And I was so desperate to have her as my girlfriend.
Shut up!
Yes, sir.
What stupidity! How could you have been so idiotic in your sense of reasoning? What were you even thinking? What were you thinking? What were you acting on? Were you acting on that influence of an expired maiden? No. Now you're going to do something for me right here and now. You are going to put down the address of the girl in question.
Yes.
Chimo!
You're under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
For kidnapping of Miss Oma. Move!
Who is Mesoma? What are you talking about?
Whatever you are
Get
going
to the police station.
You say whatever you want to say.
Move!
I don't know anything. I don't know any Mesoma.
Move! Move!
Hey!
Move!
Mama! Hey! Mason! Hey! 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 Chukuna, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Mason, you're welcome. Mason, thank you. My prince.
Mama.
Mason. Hey!
I thought I told you to stop crying and Mason was going to be back intact.
You said so. Hey, I won't cry again. Hey, I believe you. Hey, Chikuda. Mason, Mama.
See the way she's looking better than before.
How did it not hurt you?
No, Mama.
Are you sure?
Hey.
Are you sure, Mom? Hey, Chikuda, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's go inside so that I can make you something nice. Listen, Mom. Hey! Jehovah, thanks, sir.
I am happy that you're happy now, Mama.
I am over happy.
My princess, where have you been? I've been drinking inside. I got tired. I had to come out to receive fresh air.
I wanted you to drink as much as your belly can contain.
But why?
Because this is going to be your last and final drink in this palace.
My princess, I do not understand. What have I done?
Shut it. You pathetic liar. Look at you. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm dumb? Doris, what do you stand to gain? You spent your entire time instigating war between my twin sister and I. Because you want us to fight. We've been fighting over a man because of you. Why? You know, looking at you, I don't know if you were born to be a witch or you took lessons. Because you're a real witch. Like, is everything okay at home? You don't have love? Your parents didn't give you enough love? That's why you're bitter towards us? You're jealous? You want to ruin it? Shut up, you imbecile. I am not done talking. Who told you you can talk when I'm talking? Huh? Because I let you into my world? You're not fit to be here. You're only here because of my mercy.
My princess, it hasn't gotten to this.
One more word from you and I will have the guards beat you up. How dare you? Ifeoma! Ifeoma! Take the royal glass from her. Get out.
Don't do this.
Get.
It's fine. Fine.
That is how I was allowed to live.
Gratitude to God Almighty that you are back home. It is my candid belief that you must have learned lessons from here to guide you now and the future.
Brother, I hope this will make you take advice from anybody.
Experience, they said, is the best teacher. I have learned my lesson. I will never, ever threaten anyone again in my life.
Beautiful. That's good. Beautiful. You are welcome back home.
I think I like this one. What do you think?
This is beautiful.
The pink, right?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like green fits you more.
No. You know black is my favorite.
And you have to try pink.
Please order for this too.
This?
Order for these two. This and this one.
Black again.
Black and red.
Every time black. Go for pink. Pink?
Lania, you're stressing me.
Pink?
I have told you the one I want.
I want pink.
No! No!
I'm your twin. I have to choose. I want pink for you.
Okay.
Pink.
One pink, one black.
No, 2 pink.
Your Majesty, can you see that? That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Adana's sudden change still marvels me.
You know, twins are built like that. They behave about the same way and they support each other. So this is no surprise.
I think you're right. Finally, the battle is over.
What do you always know?
Yeah, Father, I called this name to officially inform my family that I've made up my mind to get married to Princess Nat.
Are you sure this is your final decision and you will not change your mind again?
My final decision, I won't change my mind.
It's for the introduction ceremony. We will accompany the before the picketed for the traditional wedding photo.
Thank you.
But I feel this requires some clinking of glasses of wine.
Well, it's all right.
Where's the maid? I'm heading for the blankets. Maid!
I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am proud of you. I am proud of your twin sister. I am proud of the entire family for resolving this issue amicably without even inviting me. Wow. Now I have more respect, more regard for this family.
Yes, darling. Well, thank you. You see, I am super proud of my sister.
Exactly.
She has a heart of gold.
Right.
She was ready to give out everything just to see us work. It takes only a supernatural human being to do such.
Yeah.
Putting her happiness on the line just to see me happy. In my next life, I will still choose Adize as my twin sister.
God bless her soul. Yeah, so without any further delay, next market day, I will be bringing my squad, in short, my kinsmen, to do the marriage rite. Okay?
You see, Prince Ikechukwu, that is part of the reason why I asked to see you.
Okay, yeah. I'm here.
Because you know what?
What?
This marriage is never going to work. What? What? All along you've been trying to play my sister and I love my sister. The love I have for her is nothing or nowhere compared to the love I have for you. I will not fight my sister because of you. You're not worth it. This will never work.
Princess Adana, what are you talking about?
Yes.
What?
My dear Ikechukwu. Your plan to disintegrate my sister and I will not work. I will marry a man that will allow my sister visit my home, and my sister will do the same. None of us will marry you and start battling with bad memory of fighting each other because of you not able to know what you want. We will not marry you. Okay? And if you're done drinking, you may excuse yourself.
Prince.
Careful, not sure.
Prince.
Princess.
You are watching Nollyville TV.